Alrighty then, close enough. We have Foundry. We have Well-Bred Grapefruit, redeeming first. Congrats. There was apparently a bit of a struggle today on who is going to get that. What's up, Kaz? How are you doing today, man? I haven't seen you on in a while. I don't think I've seen you on in a while. Feel like it anyway. How you been? What's up, Saku? It is unfortunately not yours, Saku. It is Grapefruit's first today. That is the one who should have the mine villages. You only hit it once because you nailed it? Nice. Music makes me sound like I'm at a Star Trek movie. That's why I posted the Star Trek Bridge Crew. That game was actually really cool in VR, by the way. It was a lot of fun when I played it. That was years ago, though. You don't know about a struggle? You showed up and hit the button. Oh my god. Oh, that's fantastic. You haven't been on. I see. Why not? I guess. Well, welcome at least back to Twitch if you are. I don't know. What's up, Gims? What is this? A Home Depot for bees. It is currently a Home Depot for bees, yeah. I mean, that's what it is, maybe. I can't actually tell if that's like beehive stuff or whatever. Or bees. I wonder if it's just like honey. 500% as much as I can zoom in. I don't know. I don't even know if it's a real picture. Doubt everything, especially on the internet. But yeah, that looks like Home Depot for bees. That looks like what my Home Depot down the road looks like, but for people. It's always busy as shit. Attract a wild swarm of bees. Bees typically swarm when the current home becomes too crowded. Let's see. Interesting. How you doing today, Gims? Haven't been on? You busy and no game you're into? Gotcha, fair. Picked up Dwarf Fortress. Gonna try that. I see. Dwarf Fortress is amazing. Super complex when you know a thing. Yeah. It's super complex when you know a lot. Like a worm world without the train and wheels, or so you've heard. There. RimWorld's good. I don't know. Has there been developments in developing? I feel like you do this every now and then, Kaz. You kind of like break from Twitch for a while, then eventually come back, and then break from Twitch for a while. Maybe not so much watching or whatever, but like, as far as on the streaming side. RimWorld's in a lot of ways very scaled down or Fortress experience. That's alright. RimWorld's still a good game. Not saying Dwarf Fortress isn't. That one I haven't played. I don't know. Yeah. Oh man, I did Dwarf Fortress Light. It's not a critique. That's fair. You only stream when you're into a game, or else it becomes a job. That's fair. I'm just always into games. I should stream like 3 times a day because there's always multiple games I'm into. Kind of. Not always. Sometimes I switch it up, but that's fair, man. That's cool. So is Dwarf Fortress something that you're going to be streaming next then, Cass? Sometimes scaled down's a good thing, or just different in a way that it works. Yeah. Obviously, RimWorld works. If it was or wasn't a scaled down Dwarf Fortress, it works. I mean, there's a gigantic pool of people who play RimWorld, love RimWorld and shit like that. You know, it's got a massive following. Games are like a woman, you can only do one at a time. I have a trick with scissors I'll have to teach you one day. It'll allow you to do never mind. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna start the game. I did play some off of stream, so this is off stream. It's save 2 for the save or whatever. You know what you'd do if you had $1 million? I'm gonna assume with you it's not the Office Space quote. It probably is, but I'm assuming you would invest it in diversified stocks and bonds and blah blah something. I don't know. Probably 2 chicks at the same time. Yeah. So we are almost getting conveyor 2s. I almost have the tier 2 of the belts. We are this far into our bus. 2 chicks at the same time, man. Yep. That's it's definitely Office Space. Hookers and below. That's the Ilticine space. That's where I would go. I don't even need $1 million to do that. Like, shit, give me 10,000, I'm good to go. Yeah, that'd be fine. I also have automatic power now. Let's go look at this. I built my bus above where they decided to put my, or where this was. This is... Oh. I can't actually... What if I do this? It's ignium ore. There we go. I started my mall above the ignium ore. So I mine it and then send it up and out this direction. And it goes into the burners over here. These are the largest buildings I've got so far. Automagic power. Automagic, hydromagic, grease, lightning. 10,000. What kind of fancy hookers are you ordering? Well, I have to get like airplane ticket to Nevada and find like a spot and then do that. Alright, you can hear me now. Anyway, I'd have to get to Nevada first. And then I could spend a couple weeks there until I was out of money and probably in a ditch without a kidney. And then Chris gets here. Hello, Chris. How are you doing today? Who are you and what did you do with the real scene? It's only 11 minutes in the stream and I'm already in the game. I ran out of things to say. I don't know. My foot hurts. Work sucks because I walk a lot. Okay, now we're on to Factory. I did put, literally today, ankles better, but my feet just generally hurt now. I don't know. Takes me 20 to 30 minutes to start the game. You guys are just talking about like the one time where I actually have things to say before that. This is not normal that it takes 20 to 30 minutes. It's just every now and then. And look, we're in the game and I'm still chatting. It's fine. I don't know. I don't know who I am or what I've done with the real old scene. But the 90s sitcoms called and they want their joke back. How about that? Yeah, ankles better. My feet in general are. My big toe on my right foot still kind of fucked because of the gout flare-up I had. It's over and done with as far as I can tell, but it still just hurts. I almost called off today because my foot hurt so bad, but I went to work and then halfway through, I think I just like numbed it by walking on it in pain so much. I don't know. You hear that? He does it one time. Yeah, it was one time every time. What kind of shoes do I have at work? You seem like something like steel-toed work shoes. They are steel-toed work shoes. They are not boots, but they are steel-toed. But I also have inserts that I put in that are foam. That's only part of it. I don't know what I did to my left foot, to be honest. My right foot was hurting because of gout, which doesn't do anything to my shoes. Or it doesn't matter about my shoes. Yeah, I have inserts. We have conveyor 2s unlocked. Nice, now I can start playing. My right foot, I get gout flare-ups in. And that hurts like a motherfucker. I still am able to do everything. And walk and stuff. It just is stupid pain.
Engage. Engage. Engage.
Noble's a dick. But that is gone away. I almost think my left foot started hurting because I was kind of favoring it to try to take pressure off of my right. And I think that's why my left foot may have started hurting, but I'm not entirely sure. Noble, thank you for chilling chat long enough to redeem and engage. I appreciate you hanging out. You want push-ups? I got you. Look at this. They are feeling better today than they did, but I will fight through the pain. I'll pretend there's pain. There's more than whatever. I don't know. Why? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That hurt. All right. Oh, God. I see. Go to start zone and the seed of the store fortress is your wagon and nothing else. You're surrounded by gray terrain on all sides. Gray terrain? What is gray terrain exactly, Kaz? Thank you, Gims. Cross my leg. What do you mean cross my leg? I hope it's not what I might think that you mean off of it. While I'm doing the push-ups? Alright, we got conveyor 2s. What do we want to do with the research? We have a bunch of stuff that we can do. I want to do inventory space. 10 slots of inventory space. That is fantastic. I will say, I don't think maybe once, I think maybe only once I've ever actually run out of inventory space in this game. They are pretty generous with it most of the time. We're going to create a new platform for conveyor 2. Because I want to. So we need 2, 3. I'm going to start with that and see what happens. Put a bunch of foundations down, it'll be fine. You could try keeping my good foot on the ground, but my gout foot on top of behind the other foot. I could. I don't know. I wasn't sure if that was good to do, because then I feel like you're just putting extra stress on the good foot. Was honestly part of my thought process in not doing that. I don't know if it would be bad to do, I guess, but... So we're gonna have... slope down. Like there-ish. (80-20). I didn't know there was an 80-20 rule, to be honest, Gims. What is the 80-20 rule? Let's do this. Conveyor 1 is a 3-second time, and it crafts 2 conveyors. Conveyor 2 is a 5-second time, and it crafts 2 conveyors, and it takes 2 conveyors. No more like 50-50, 50% me and 50% to you. What's up, Cam? How are you doing today? I'm confused by that as well. 50% of what to me and 50% of what to you. So we need to make conveyors. Conveyors go into conveyor 2 as well as conveyor slopes, which go into conveyor slope 2s. So we're going to start xenoferrite plates and the machinery parts here. So we'll do that there then. I really hope they have a good upgrade tool for this. That would suck if they did not. And I think we're actually going to undo some of this. So Shift F to switch to the bulk dismantle. And I get just that belt. Perfect. And on this side, we're going to do this. Pain. It's just something from something else. Like 80% of the work takes 20% of the time. Yeah, I've heard it as 90-10 now. The Pareto principle, also known as 80-20. The law of the vital few and the principle of factor sparsity states that for many outcomes, roughly 80% of consequences come from 20% of causes. Vital few. The reason I actually know that, Gims, I know it is the 90-10, though. Not specifically like that rule, but all of the like gotcha mobile games and stuff like that, like 90% of their profit comes from like 10% of their customer base. You heard it's 420. Or 60-90, everything is 6-9. Nice. But yeah, the majority of the customer base doesn't actually pay for shit. It is just the people that do pay for a lot of it. I think that's what I need. I didn't check this again. We're doing conveyors here. Unified plates, machinery parts. Okay. We're going to end up taking our other conveyor production down as well. Just because I wanna. No other real reason. Oh, and you asked, do I have sorters? These are basically sorters, Chris. They are not technically sorters, but they are basically sorters. They're inserters, sorters, whatever you want to call them. They take stuff from belt and put it in machine. I think we need a general term for like all of those in every game, because there are a few of them. What's up, Spooky? Hello. How are you doing today? That's going to be conveyor belts, and they're going to come out onto a belt for mall purposes. They're going to go this way. Not mall purposes. They're going to go into a belt for bus purposes, kind of. I think I just need to play games where I can actually run out of space. At least that far. Alright. Because you and inserts, but do you have sorters? That's a little weak, Chris. Come on, you got this. Back is tired of existing for today. I feel that. My feet are tired of existing. What did you do to your back, Spooky? Is this something you did, or is this just random back pains? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one is going to go there-ish. And we're actually going to do this instead. And then we need to bring something else over for this. There's going to be conveyor part 2. So we're going to bring over machinery parts and electronic components. I believe is what that says. Machinery parts and electronic components. My gym called. I'm not been working out enough lately. This is true. Also, I don't have a gym. That's because I don't work out enough to go to a gym wherever. Your brain's tired of existing today. Played Beat Saber for 6 years, probably. So standing. Standing sucks. C block. The C block has limited space, but can't you expand indefinitely, Gims? F, right? No way. Ooh, woo. Called Getting Old. Getting Old sucks. I'm not ready for it. I don't want it. I think I'm just gonna die instead. Is that... Can I have that option? I think I'd rather do it. Okay, we're doing that because we have to bring something down over here. Like this. What do we need to bring down over here? One of these things. Machinery parts or electrical components. I don't want to do machinery parts because he just did it right there, and I feel like that's a bit awkward. Maybe it's not, though. If we do that, it's actually fine. Okay. The longer one. Input. Okay, now you're getting machinery parts too. I need to have this though. The only thing you're not getting is electronic components yet. Oh my god. That too? Yeah, getting old sucks. At the start, you do not have enough land or materials. Yeah, but that's only at the start. You can expand the amount of land and you eventually find ways to get materials, I thought. Can you come? What are we coming for? If you're home, you do you. Gim's got it right there. You would like to join? That's fair. Oh my god. That is too damn bad. Thank you for the bit, Snowball. You want to die, I'll help you. You just spit on my face so I can't breathe. You know, thank you, Saku, for allowing that. There are about 1,000 other ways I would rather die, Kim. That's not going to be the... Well, okay. To be fair, I wouldn't mind dying from somebody sitting on my face. I don't want it to be you sitting on my face, Kim. Sorry. I will be more specific here. What's up, Tobias? How are you doing today? Oh, man. Inserter, belt, space. Okay. What a conversation to walk in on. You like queening? That's actually a thing I don't know the name or the thing for. I'll have to look that up later. Put it in the Discord or DM me, Chris. Now I've got to figure out what that is. I need electric components going over here. Oh, right now, character bottom. Oh. You don't want to know what you just walked into? By Snoo. Woohoo! Yeah, that's fine. I will allow that. I don't know why it wasn't allowed. Right now, character at the bottom. Research complete for inventory size boost. Cool. You are very horny. Get ready for the ultimate bonk. Sarbamba? Glorious purpose. Yes. This fits. I am good with this. This is fine. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, Chris. What would you befu... Meaning is facing? I see. Befu... I'm so confused, Cam. You're gonna go back to work for now? Yeah, that's fair, Tobias. This conversation has gone certain directions. It's illegal to record it in the UK. That's weird. That's a weird law. Try typing a question again and using proper words, Cam. Befew? Befew. Sounds like you're sneezing. Befew! I need electrical components for this. They're going to go actually here? Eh, fuck it, they'll go there. Electrical components, I think are those ones. I actually don't even know what these are. Yeah, cool. See, deselect, because I clicked in the wrong spot. Gonna just increase all of these. Because bust. I feel like that's a fair reason, even if you disagree with me. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have the belts. The belts on the belt, ironically. Yeah, but befew. What would you befew? The 2 words before the GF. I know what GF is, King Cam. Those drops on you, Twitch or Ilt? I don't have any drop frames on my end. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. That's the wrong button. Yes, grandfather, exactly. That's the word right there. That's the one I don't know, King Cam. Befew. That makes no sense. That is not a word. Or it's a word I don't know of. D2 stuffs. Diablo 2? What? Your OCD's overloading, not knowing how to design a proper fortress? You spelt it wrong? Oh, I figured that. Yeah, I knew it was incorrectly done. That I knew. I just not even sure what you meant, what the correct word was, how bad that you spelt it. You don't know how to spell it? I'm not sure that I can help you then. Failure is okay. You sure? Are you sure? Just making tier 2 belts. We need these to go to a box way over there. This is a final product. Alright. We are going to come out with this here. I'm really glad I don't have OCD. Can you imagine, like, my OCD messing up with me or whatever? Failure's not an option. It's right there. It's in the chat. And we have to go that way-ish. We're going to go right through these machines. Is it going to replace the other belt that's over here for belts? Which is actually this one right here. So we've got to go into that. It's not belts. It is belts. So the machine for belts is going to go away. Let's see if this will max out my inventory space here. Shift F. That was incorrect. That's fine. On my side. Click once, click twice. Oh, this has got the same as, there's another game that had this thing of trying to disable Off in 3D space or delete it. I couldn't figure it out correctly. Le Pifu? Degree what could possibly go wrong? There you go. Does it want my girlfriend to do it instead of me? Yeah, like, that's exactly it, Ken. Yes. Failures, only knowing what not to do, don't need to be successful every time. No one is all-knowing. This is all true. Unless you're from the future. I don't think even from the future people are going to be all-knowing. I don't think that's how that's going to work. That can go away because it's an input to this machine. That can go away as the output for this machine. That can go away because it is this machine. What was that going into here? Sloped conveyors. Okay. So, that input can go away. We're making those new again. All of that can go away. Look at that. I did an AoE delete successfully. What is this going to? You're removing spaghetti already. This actually goes to balancers, so I do need to put that back because I'm not going to do balancers again. I didn't realize balancers or splitters, whatever these are called, actually needed those. Well, that's fine. We could remake them though. This is such chaos. What if we delete this? We just remake them at a later point in time when we have to. Going to be the answer. For now. That will be where we reconnect belts to here then. We need to go one more space over from where we're at already. I think we need to go up one more. We do, because we're going over a loader. That's when we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it soon. It's fine. Do that right about there-ish. There-ish. These are going to go up. Yay! Two belts are on the way. It's fine. Holy shit. Butterfly effect? Maybe we're not. Get your shit together then. Oh, come on. This isn't the rookie hour. What do you mean get my shit together? What am I getting my shit together for? Usually I just leave that in the toilet. And this is rookie hour. This is an Ultra-Scene stream. Welcome in, everyone. Get it together so you can poop. What am I getting together? Said this was all chaos? Yeah, that's fine. Chaos doesn't need to be bad. Chaos can be good. Get it together so you can shit the poop. Get the shit together so I can poop. Okay. I don't know. Not anymore. That's tier 2 belts. We're gonna have to cut off of that line. We should do it here. We're going? Nope, that's one over. Okay. How does one automate? Okay, that's all connected. And we have an output of the tier 2 belts. Oh, you're in Jurassic Park. Chaos, fun time for us humans. Not for us humans. Man, so many people correcting so many messages in chat. It's like people don't know how to type. That's tier 2 conveyors done. For tier 2 conveyor slope, we actually don't need that splitter. This needs conveyors, not tier 2 conveyors, and this just uses conveyor 1 slopes. Okay. This is why we drag conveyor belts out here. So we're immediately going to go into what it goes into tier 1 conveyor belt slopes in. You think Twitch is lagging or having problems? You have had lag. Ads had been freezing. Ads freeze on Twitch just to get you to look at the product longer, I'm assuming. Although that sucks. I wish Twitch was just working. These are the conveyor belt slopes. That can go away. That was an intake. That is no longer needed. That's an output of the actual slope. And this is the machine making the slope. So something like that. It's going to end up going right next to this, ideally. Bear 2 slopes. The plan anyway. DoorDash is here or will be soon. What are you getting today, Chris? Been having buffering and there's nothing going on in your end that you could tell on PC. Yeah, it just actually must be Twitch then. That's fair. That sucks. I hate it when Twitch lags. I don't know, let's go that big. I need to get more of that foundation. You've had subs too, only when you have multiple Twitch windows open, like there's some mismatch between streams and chats. It's weird. It's got to be on Twitch's side. Like I said, I'm not having issues, and all of you are having issues, so it's not an individual of you, unless you're all living in the same house. 56.6K modem isn't cutting it. It's true, it isn't. It's probably in my closet somewhere, though. Stupid Twitch, they're only serving hundreds of thousands of people gigabytes of data every second. How hard could it be? Right? I didn't say it wasn't, like, explained. I get it. There's a reason for it. It doesn't mean I have to like it. Alright, from the output there, we need 3 spaces. We already have 1, so this is 2. And then we have a space for belt, inserter, 1, 2, 3 is machine. Outsider, belt, in space. I don't know, that's fine. I don't actually know what we need in a conveyor belt. Oh. Conveyor and machinery part. Okay. Outsider? You know, I just said it. I don't know what to call these things. They call them loaders. I don't like the name loader, so I used outsider, and it doesn't feel good. I wouldn't recommend it. What is up, Lord Smith? Welcome in. Thank you for shutting out games. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing today, Lord Smith? Don't call your insertion device for conveyor belts into buildings outserters. Chat rages, where at least one person asks a question, you know? You're playing Captive Industry. Nice. The game's amazing. The game is amazing. Need to restart my PC? Ha! I just did! You call them inserters because they stir up feelings inside. Wow, I don't feel that strongly about automation games. Maybe I do. Um, what's up, Ram? Evening, bud. You doing well? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. I am a little bit in pain, but I'm doing okay. And we are playing an automation game. It's pretty good. Ram, thank you for the follow. What a first message. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was solid. Did it unrestart it? Does that mean I just leave it on for like weeks at an end? Machinery parts. So many buttons to get used to with this game. Welcome in, everyone, with the raid, by the way. If you do not know yet, I am Ilticine. I'm a variety streamer, let's be honest. I do generally sometimes play factory games, so. Every stream, some streams, I play factory games. And automation things. And right now we're playing a game called Foundry. It is kind of like Satisfactory meets Minecraft. It is a voxel game. It is a factory game. So far the math isn't too hard, so I think that checks out. Belt hype, right? Man, fucking all of the belts, Saku. That doesn't say you play Satisfactory. I don't know what does. What part of it? Because I don't actually think buses work in Satisfactory. I have played Satisfactory in the past. I do not like Satisfactory. If I'm being honest. I mostly played because I played with friends. And it's fun playing with friends. Oh, it is the follow sound? Come fly. I fucking love that sound. All of the sounds she does are fantastic. I have people that feel differently about that. But I like that sound. I think we need these belts to continue, so I'm going to put that there. We'll see what happens. I could be wrong in that. We need an output for these. I probably watched more Satisfactory than I played, to be perfectly honest, Ram. You got gifted 2 subs within an hour of each other. Also, you think the stream lagging behind chat as the raid came in, then 2 minutes later you saw you on stream? It is lagging. Try refreshing, Cam. Name checks out. Yeah, yep. Possibly stream with a player to catch up, unless it gives you AIDS. Nearly 2,000 hours in Satisfactory. Just tell her to shut up at this point. Jesus. You know for a fact you've watched more Satisfactory than played it. Have you ever played Satisfactory games? Is that the reason that you know? Because you've never played it? I mean, Satisfactory, I can't say it's bad. Oh shit, Cam, thank you for the bits. I mean, I could say it's bad. I don't think it deserves that exactly. Maybe. It's just a game I definitely can't play solo. Like, I need to be with friends to play Satisfactory and enjoy it. Playing with friends, though, does make the game very enjoyable. Alright, these are going to eventually take over the tier 1s, which I could have been back in the same box. It's fine. Now we have 2 stuff going in. This is sweet. You know, PC, you're buffering me in. It's got to be something on yours. You can zoop. Zoop? In this chat? We don't zoop here. You can multi-build slopes. You know, I've heard that's a thing. I don't know if I've actually done that yet. That feels... Oh, that's actually really, really cool. You can tell what it's doing. It's literally putting it on a plane that goes 2 forward and 1 up each time. That is pretty cool, Saku. That is pretty cool. Deselect. Alright. By the way, sorry, I'm bad at this. How's your Captain of Industry playthrough going? Smith? How far into the game are you? How dare someone put me anywhere but bottom right? I know! Snow, right? Thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate it. And thank you for putting me back where I belong. This is super solid placement for the Ultracine right here. For the Ultracine. Hey, don't like that. Alright, at the very least, we have a lot of these already, so we'll be good for a while. If we have enough to be good for a while, that means it's not broke. We don't have to fix it, yeah? Burner generator. Got us a science pack 2. Is there another inventory slots? We already researched that. For this, we need science pack 3. Which we need to go through ore scanner for mineral rock and explosives for. So I guess we're going to make explosives? Primitive explosives, even. We have a detonator for these. Start research. Ignium and technum ore and biomass. Well, they require biomass for the primitive explosives. And I don't like that. I don't know if that could be automated if I'm just missing it. Steel making, office furniture, walkways, doors, burner generator. I can make one box, put all of my biomass in for now and feed it in. It's an option. I keep getting loading as well. Need to pause play every minute or so. Cheer, Twitch. Even my bitrate says it's fine today. I don't know what to do, guys. Sorry, that's the Twitch side. As far as I can tell, it's nothing on my end. Keep getting loading. On the save, just do another food stuff. Not done last tier of research yet. Gotcha, man. I never did the last tier of research in Captain of Industry either, actually. I got up to that point, and I was really, really stable with my base, but I never went back to it. I started playing Dyson Seer program again, and never went back to it, I think. It's worth trying, though. Your PC's not had a good shutdown and restart in like 2 or 3 days. Fair. Shitty with node or OBS Windows got an update that's 0.1%. You think it's on my end, Saku? Is that what you're saying? What is a TIWTHC node? THC is in weed. I recognize that one. Different kind of THC, probably. Oh, Twitch node. It literally only swapped 2 letters and I couldn't read it. Alright, I just give up then. Anyway, we're going to continue making factory stuff, I guess. I do need to make these again. I will eventually run out. Theoretically. There is no conveyor balancer 2. So I don't need to worry about that. Machinery parts and electronic components? It's fine. It's gonna go expand the thing over there more. Belts are going that way anyway. So to go expand more. We're going over the water now. Exciting. Water sports for the robot. There's a low latency option on the radio that's now default deselected. I don't know why it would have low latency right now. Unless it's just a Twitch side thing though. Could it go out that far-ish over the water? I am making my factory into one mega platform eventually, is the current thought process. And this is just the beginning of Mega Platform 1, as I'm going to be calling it, if I continue with that thought process at all. I would get higher so you could see more of it, but right now I don't want to climb a mountain. Alright, we need 3 spaces. We have 1, we have 2. This is 3. We have 2 inputs and 1 output. That is belt, inserter, machine, inserter belt, belt, that piece. Ish. I had literally 1 extra piece. It doesn't seem to help. Not getting the stalls. Try it as well. I mean, maybe it is working for you, Saku, and it may work for King Cam too. It is still possible that would work, even if it didn't work for Gims. There's so many things in the configuration that could be a thing. Alright, we're making these machinery parts, electronic components. I'm going to slope it down. I'm going to use 3x spaces and them now right there. Puts our assembler there. The belts are actually going to come through here. Put an input to there. This will be an input. And what do we want? Machinery parts are closer, so we'll use those. Nice. We have machinery parts. We need electronic components over here too. For some reason, Twitch decided to increase buffer to 30 seconds. Somehow Twitch keeps reshuffling in your mind. Yeah, I don't know. That's why you don't get the stuttering you got last time. Instead of restart, that does not look like it helps. The ad shows again, and you brought the scene back up, not trying low latency, and see that helps. Fair. Granted, says buses don't work in Satisfactory. They proceed to build a bus in Foundry that almost has the exact same number of items in Satisfactory. I don't know. I guess buses can work in Satisfactory. I haven't used buses in Satisfactory. That is definitely a me thing, not the game thing. That's a good call out, Cass, actually. I do feel like Satisfactory has more components than this game does, though. I actually really feel like this is kind of simple so far. I know it gets more complicated. I'm very, like, in the way beginning still. Like, stupid early beginning. But I feel like so far it hasn't blown up yet. Thank you for the bits, Cam. Tisk. That too. At least you could have built the bus right, but decided not to. That's true too. It's fine. I'm doing okay. I am doing it built style. Hey, fell. Respectfully. I like the respectfully on the end of that grapefruit. What is the proper way to build a bus? That's probably a dangerous question to ask. Around the elitist, this is going to work. It's gonna give me the components and shit that I need. That'll be fine. Well, for now anyway. Until I need stuff that isn't on here and stuff. Then it probably won't work anymore, but that's because it won't be on here anymore. You right there. You need to connect to... What is the output from that machine? Those two came into this. And the output went there. Because that was the output. This is where we need to get back to from where I'm connecting over there. It's gonna come down this direction. And this is fine. I'll even put it right next to the other one. I should skew everything by like 3 blocks just to fuck with people. All of the time. Okay. That will eventually be the new place that we're making these. It's already the place we're making these, apparently. It was under 20 seconds to show up. Give it a minute and put 10 more bits in. I bet it'll take longer, though. A. Okay. This is fine, and all the things are going back to where they were. I thought I had something else to connect over here, and apparently I don't. So, cool. That was the last of those. We got explosives, so I should look at that next. Give it time, it'll increase. Seems better with low latency mode on. Found about some raw worked best with rows that made each science pack from raw outputting the back. That sounds like... Are you talking about... Yeah, science pack. That sounds like black box building, basically, Kaz. You put in the raw ingredients, you get the science pack out, and that's what is your final product to be consumed. Maybe it's fixed, not seen buffering for a while. Maybe. Twitch stuff usually does get fixed really quick once it starts screwing up. What would really screw with people would be if you didn't use belts at all and just did everything with boxes. Nah. Nah. You know, I thought about doing that in Dyson's Sphere program. I would not want to do that in this. It'd be probably easier, though, honestly. Let's go look at what explosives we can make. As I said that on the internet. Alright. The explosives, they consider a base level thing. Ignium and technum ores. And they get biomass added. And we also have a handheld to make, which is an explosives detonator. 40 electrical components. I think I could just make that in hand, probably, because it's a detonator that I use in hand. What am I at? Does it tell me? 38. Okay. So I'm being dirty and I handcrafted an explosives detonator. That's going to be my third toolbar, actually. Is hand stuff. Yeah, hand stuff is going to be the third one. I don't know what else is like hand stuff, but... Amount of hotkey bars, 3. Three then. We're going to put the drill here. We're going to put the scanner here, probably in reverse order. And then we put the explosives detonator here. probably put explosives here once we start making them as well. I'm assuming explosives just go into explosive charges. I would think that would be how that works. The explosive charges are actually what we use. Ignium or technum ore and biomass. The 2 ores and biomass. So we could make this back there. Back like where I'm mining the ores, basically. And then this. Need all those things with 3 other components. That's a lot of stuff, actually. That's like quite a bit of stuff. Explosive charge. Okay, so the current issue here that I've created for myself is my ores are all the way down there. And the stuff to make the explosives is over here. I think we make the explosives over there, run the belt of explosives underneath the base, and bring it back up the other side. Right now. Could mine new. That's Technum. Which one was it? Ignium and Technum. It is this one. So, copper and coal would go into explosives. If we mine this here and bring it down this way. I think my Technum is like right, or Ignium is like right there. There it is, yeah. Okay. We can mine this and bring it up that way to combine with this stuff. It's actually not as bad as I was thinking it's going to be. Which is kind of cool. We're under bus mining. Our bus needs to go deeper. Giggity. How many spaces did I do over here? From the edge of the ore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the one that does that, so 6. Okay. It includes that space. So 1, 2. This would be 3, 4, 5, 6. I missed my pick for Minecraft. This game really makes me want to play Minecraft. I gotta be, like, I just can't get over that thought. Minecraft is such a good game. Okay. I didn't mean to actually cut all of that. I did, actually, yeah. The next layer is going to go back to. Perfect. As I say, Minecraft, you're over here trying all the new mods. 9 Skyblock. Mod pack. I've never modded Minecraft, but I do have hundreds of hours of Minecraft, yeah. I always played vanilla. I'm one of those people. I loved... Most of my time with Minecraft is actually same as Satisfactory. I really enjoyed playing Minecraft with friends. It was not a game that I would play solo for very long. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna level this out so they can mine this stuff properly-ish. I just missed my, like, efficiency 5, unbreaking something 3, 4, I don't remember. Fortune pick. I just look at dirt and stone and stuff like that in Minecraft and it just disappears. It's fantastic. Or the mole from Tectonica, that would be fantastic too. I could have gotten, like, all of this gone in, you know, a quarter of the time, whatever. Not that I actually need to dig it up, but I don't know, there's like a method in my mind of how I want this to happen. Don't know why. Edge of ore, we just make the whole thing down here then. I do that most of the time with games. I come up with something and it's just then a way that I want it to happen from then on. Like I develop a system, that's just the one that I use. Okay. There we go. Another one for the top, but I didn't go far enough back. It's technically got to be 3 layers deep, I think. That it doesn't, because this is thing on the top there. So now we go 2 back here as well. And we are almost done bringing this shit out of the ground. It works pretty well with where our stuff's at, actually. On the other side, I did bring it onto a belt and it was on a raised platform. I could do that again. That's what got it up to that level. Which, this is the lower level of Mega Platform 1. I could make the explosives on that level on the other side. Those start there, so we're talking about where I'm at-ish. So the Technomore will have to go all the way over here then. Also, I'm gonna need more miners, actually. I've been using 4 each time. This is just something I did not automate incorrectly. That'll give us 8. Which means we could use 4 for that. 4 for this. And if we just make it at the same level as this, we can just build off of the side, yeah? Okay. This is theoretically the edge of the ore. For mining machines, go back 5 spaces, 2 for the mining machine, 1 for the inserter, 1 for the belt. And sideways, that'll allow me to put 4 mining machines there. Go back a little further and hit the edge of this. Perfect. My finger clicked incorrectly. Oh no. Looks like fix the problem you were having watching the stream. I'm glad the problem's fixed for you. Did not automate correctly. Is this why? Is this why the bus is incorrect? Because I didn't automate those? It is, but I'm asking if that's your opinion as well. Alright, so Technomore is going to be going that way. Like that. And this is going to go... What happens if we just go directly this way? What do we run into eventually over here? Fuck that tree. Alright. Our science production is directly above us. Well, should be one higher, then you go down to floor level it joins. Oh, you want the bus to be hanging in the air, and you want the passageway for the bus to be down on ground level. Instead of going over the bus? That's your complaint? That's your complaint, huh? Should make it overall cleaner. Yeah. I've never done that. I have seen it done. That's part of the reason, kind of. I have seen somebody do that on, or in DSP, actually. Which is part of the reason I avoided it, because I saw someone else doing it. It's fine, I don't know. It technically makes it look a little better, I guess, but I'm not really that worried about how it looks. Kind of. I just want it to match more than anything else. Like the... I don't want to say strategy, I want it to flow together, I guess? I don't know. Right there. We are still underneath buildings, actually. And I've seen nobody do it on floor level. No, problem is like everybody does on floor levels. It's not just like the one guy I want to be copying. Not that I'm opposed to copying people. Half of my streaming setup was just copying people. But... I'm digging a hole here. I'm not sure what's going to happen when I hit the end of it. Alright, so Technomore is coming this way. I just know of specifically that one guy. I'd rather follow like the general way that things are done than follow specifically one guy that did something. I think this is going to go underneath of the science production, or get rid of that one building. Is that building needed? Delta jump. Failed to jump again in a different way. Okay. What are these producing? Oh, these are producing science pack 2s. They're technically full already? Because I'm not researching? Aren't I too old to be playing games? Go outside and play for a while. Man, I've been outside. That's why I'm here now. What's up, GD? How are you doing today? I did catch on that you were calling me old while also being about 70 years older than I am, by the way. I did not miss that. I was aware. What have I been up to? Well, I played all of Pacific Drive. That's a really good game. And then really not much else. Being honest, that's a majority of what I've done. We're going to need to expand all of that. What if I go back here and drop this? Yeah, what about you, man? What have you been up to? Mostly just playing games. That's I mean, work and playing games. That's kind of all I do. Get rid of all of that. The design for going down here. That would actually put it one lane back further than I want it, kind of. I could just get rid of that dirt real quick. I was going to leave the dirt. But the dirt is like Bill. Bill has to die. We're going to get it for a kayak trip. Put it out Thursday for a three-day run on the Illinois River in Oklahoma. That sounds fucking incredible, man. I love kayaking. I did a lot of canoeing when I was younger. Like still living with my mom and stuff like that. As like a kid. Then I did a lot of canoeing in high school. Did some kayaking afterwards. It's always a good time. Most of the time, every time. Yeah, pretty sweet. Build like that. You're carrying all your camera equipment to record it. Are you a official nature photographer? Is that what this is doing? Instead of a Twitch watch streamer? Whatever. Watch streamer. Instead of a Twitch streamer? You could be both. You just love the outdoors. That's fair. Outdoors is you. That is a take that you can have on that, yeah. It's not for everyone. My character's too fast in this game, and I want my slide jump back.
Engage.
That is one thing
Engage.
Satisfactory has.
Engage.
You're the worst. The movement options that you get in Satisfactory, the slide jump and everything are fantastic. All right, we're gonna get rid of all of this for now. Thanks. I think we go to the other side to produce stuff anyway. What's up, Bill? How are you doing today? Jumping jacks? Alright, fine. Thank you for chilling in chat long enough for Demon Engage. I appreciate you hanging out. My feet are actually going to kill me today. It's the first time you've redeemed it. You want to know how it feels? I hope you feel like a horrible person. Redeem is a bad engage. Nope.
Engage.
God.
Engage.
It shouldn't be done. Nobody should redeem, engage, or disengage ever. We should ban people that do it. Pollen, insects, and people are the problems that you have with outside gifts? Fine. Fine. Jumping jacks. My camera's that way. I should probably face it. Oh. Hi, camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10, 11. You're not running, Gibbs. Never running ever again. Next time you stick to the window song, I appreciate it. Foot? Yeah, foot hurts. That really hurt. There is your engage, Ill.
Push-ups would have been better today. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. GD's counting his own reps, I see. Stick to the window song next time. Nice. Land the river to cool off when you get hot. That's fair. The river's awesome. Rivers are just good. Is doing it close to the chair? That's fair. Which skipped it in the buffer. Redo? Nah. We're gonna bring all of that stuff out over here somewhere. Specifically 3 lanes beyond that. Want to say hi before going to bed? Gotcha. Well, appreciate you stopping by, Hill. How's Foundry treating you? It's good so far. I'm not very far yet. I have like Science 2 done. Or being made. I'm still doing a bunch of research for Science 2. And I'm just kind of building Factory. Going with the flow here. No real plan as of yet. Mega Platform 1 might become a plan. It's very possible I just create a giant platform on the world, but it's as much of a plan as I have right now. Need to do this. There. In case I have to come up, I want to come up after the end of that line right there. Which, if we do upwards belts here, that should be good. So we'll do that, and then we'll do this. And we'll see how that goes. Pretty close. Seems okay so far. Did they give a timeline of how long the game will be in early access? Honestly, Il knows more about the game than I do. I don't know. Flow is good. You see a lot of people in a hurry, and then they burn themselves out before getting to the good part. What is the good part of the game, Il? What do you think the good part of the game would be? I've been taking it slow, yeah. That's how I game, is by taking things slow. Sure. So we have both of those things over here now. At least 1 year. Drones and robot making? Gotcha. Not 15 years like Satisfactory. 15? Did they shorten their timeline? We have these things here. The other thing we need, more room. We're going to turn the first ingredient onto that. Second ingredient, inserter. 1, 2, 3 for machine. 1 for inserter, 1 for belts. I think we go that far. Ta-da. Put a machine there, but I kind of want to go back a couple spaces just to make fuck. Just to make fuck. Just make extra room. Extra room's always good. That was the first 4 minutes. Hours. It wasn't 4 hours. So waiting a damn 1.0. It's supposed to happen this year. Satisfactory 1.0 should be this year. By the way, that Iltracine Streams YouTube channel, I am uploading the last of the Pacific Drive playthrough, and the entire thing will live there then. There were 2 videos that it doesn't have yet. Go back 3 times. Seems like a legitimate amount of tiles for me to go back. And then we're going to have the first inserter there, with the second one there, and the third part on machine empty. Go like that. Which means... right there. I wish when you switch the input or the output of the long and short-handed inserters, it'd switch both of them at the same time. But like if you switch the output, or the long one to an output, the short one can still stay on intake. I guess it may be better for the way it works later in the game, maybe. I don't know. Is there different drones? So we need more drones is what we're looking at getting them. Gotcha. You like living in the moment. Twitch keeps sending you to the past. That is why people come to Twitch, to be in the moment. This is going to be explosive. The last piece of the puzzle is going to be a box filled with biomass. What's up, Negatron? Watch me that I'm not doing Pacific Drive. You were intrigued. You want to play it, seeing you play it? It's a good game. I would recommend it for sure, Negatron. If you ever want to see that playthrough, it's on my YouTube that has my VODs. How you been, man? I need more boxes. I don't know. Oh, there's that one. Exclamation point tree takes you to my link tree. That's got all of the YouTubes on there. I need to have less YouTubes, I think. Or do more with the ones that I do have. I'm almost out of tier 1 belts. I came back here for boxes. Which I did not automate boxes, actually. I should go do that now, but instead I'm going to handcraft some. Bada bing, there you go. Gotta make sure you're following me there. I appreciate it, Negatron. The one, you don't have to follow me on YouTube by all means. I know, like, we're all met on Twitch. I appreciate the support, though. Didn't see it? Does it not have it? Maybe it never updated? My Twitch VOD's on YouTube. It's near the bottom. It's this one. Here's the Twitch VODs. Yeah, I should probably reword this, though. YouTube that hosts my Twitch VODs, so that YouTube becomes the first part of it. I don't know. I've not spent much time looking into how to do social media and stuff on streams and everything yet. Heading to bed anyway, so you guys just switch wave reminding you. Have a nice stream. Alright, take it easy, man. God, 4 hours. It took me 8 hours into the stream to place a mining bot thing, and that's even without having power for it. The first part of that stream. The first part of that stream is Pacific Drive games. That does not count. Because I did not boot the game up for the majority of that stream. No. We're not doing that. Nah. Reasons, not excuses. Reasons and excuses are two different things. because we don't need this. Do I have any biomass right now? I have 89 biomass right now. It stacks to 200. Let's go get some biomass. Maybe explore across the ocean, kind of. There's a cactus. I don't think exploration is a big part of this game. I think it's more the factory. But there is definitely a fucking cactus. Although don't fuck the cactus. From what I understand, it has spikes and hurts. Anything that's brave enough. Or anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. I don't remember the girl's name. No, Becky, no! Low latency mode's not working for you anymore. By the look of it, you have to turn it off again. That sucks. Page. Pagey. Pagey? PG. I do not like this as a name. Page is fine. Pagey, I am not a fan of. I'm just gonna go... Wow, that's a big fucking tree. What am I hearing? Oh god, I'm falling into a hole. Drop the stream down from 1080 to 720? Oh, you dropped the stream down? If it's a Twitch issue, that might not help. I mean, it seems like a Twitch issue. I don't know. It might, though. Maybe it's worth it. Is that sound the tree falling up down? I think it is. Some of these trees are massive. Are there actually like scaled trees like this? They look like scales to me. These ones. The bark's flaking off. I'm gonna see if we know where I am after I get done cutting trees down. Seems like it's helping that you're watching the stream at 720 with weight latency not off. That's fair. Fair, Cam. Glad it's helping me. Alright, I'm going to 1,000 wood. Biomass. Tropical rainforest seed. That's our first one of those. We're in tropical rainforest now. Can't really tell, but it's just working for now. Gotcha. I've come away from the factory. That direction. Some more plains. Tropical rainforest goes up then. I should scan in this area. We have more xenoferrite down there. And unreachable xenoferrites. Yeah, let's scan over here. Which seems really broken today? Yeah. There's xenoferrite ore down there? Yeah, there is. It's under the water. Unknown, unknown, unknown. I see. Let's go see if we can see this. I can in fact not see it. It is under the sand. I can swim down to the bottom of the ocean though. Does water flow in this game like it does in Minecraft? Are there buckets? These are questions I need answers to. Want answers to. I don't really need them. Ignum unreachable, xenoferrite unreachable. Okay, we're running back then. Well, swimming back theoretically. I wonder if you play in multiplayer if you can actually see your robot swimming while you're like in the water. I need a Minecraft boat. Plus stupid bloody water. Ooh. It has a red light. Shiny red light. It's like a shiny red button that you have to press. Now I just need the explosives. And there's another river to cross? It's fine. It's fine. What's up, Wes? I seem like the time to shout, I cast magic missile of the darkness, not the type to put on my Lucid Ribbon hat. Type? I seem like the type to cast that magic missile of the darkness? Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to vote on a wizard hat and stuff. That is correct that that is not me, Wes. How are you doing today? Let's see. Control plus left mouse button. Move all items to the side to opposite inventory. Cool. Tired. I'm going to use input to there. And output to there. Oh. Spinning circle of sadness. That was my name in college. I don't know if I'm back for you or not. Twitch is having issues today, Wes, but I am the type to say I cast magic missile in the darkness. That was a hilarious skit from back in the day. I've never dressed up for D&D or anything like that. Never put on a real wizard robe. I did play the Harry Potter Hogwarts game. Whatever you want to call it. That was a good game. Technically not a Harry Potter game, I think, but... We have 2 lanes here to add. Be going... AOL. Like AIM AOL? Like the internet service? I cannot think of what AOL would be otherwise. And I know AOL was an internet service. I need 3 of the things from that bus over here with these explosives. Wizard ribbon hats from AOL days, older than Magic Missile one? I see. Gotcha. Then yeah, that one I don't know. I am unaware of that one. Huh. So, I look like an I cast magic missile of the darkness guy. What? Actual AOL? Okay. Gotcha. What does a cast magic missile of the darkness look like as far as the guy is concerned? I'm confused. I also need to pull a bunch of stuff out of this bus. Wait a second. Can we use... No, because one side's got to go to a building. These are officially worse than sorters and inserters. Sorters and inserters in Dyson Tour Program and Factorio. You could take something off a belt and put it under another belt with inserters. And sorters from Dyson 2 Program. You could not do that with unloaders from this. Dead Ale Wives Club. One of their D&D sessions. That I've never heard of, yeah. The YouTube video was definitely something that I had heard of before, though. That I've watched. I've watched it quite a few times. It's funny, my chat bot on the right just reconnected to Twitch as well. Why did it ever disconnect from Twitch? That won't work. It requires a building to work. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that, Russ. I was, in other games, Dyson Tour Program in Factorio. It works. My twat box? Yeah, the twat box. That's where the magic missile one is from. Oh, I see. I don't even know what it's from. I just know it's from a YouTube video. I am exhausted. I want to make explosives, though. What do we need for these? The xenoferrite plates, wire coil, and electronic components. Wire coils here. Electronic components right there. I could take these out directly. And then I need those out somewhere. Let's see how well I can line this up, I guess. I'm gonna have a belt, a second belt, inserter space, 1, 2, 3 for machine, inserter space, 1 belt, 2 belt, and extra space. Something like that. Why am I streaming if I'm tired? Because the kit fires the missiles. Another old school internet meme? I'm not with that. Even when I am fully conscious, I barely know where memes come from. What memes I'm aware of or whatever. Gims can attest to that. My forgetfulness knows very little, almost no bounds. It is nearly boundless, you could say. A flash video about everyone launching their nukes. And after launching the nukes, there were only more flashes. That's going to go there. So the first thing we want is going to come out here. Going to be those now. Machine is going there. I live under a rock when it comes to anything pop culture. It's not that I live under a rock, Chris. Goldfish have better memories than I do. I remember things for about 3 seconds instead of 12. The French one goes, I am tired. Okay, we'll take a nap and then fire the missiles. Nice. What's up, Blaze? How's it going today, man? Speaking of the missiles and the explosives, we're about to make explosive charges. Kind of. That is on input. That is now an input. I have explosives and electronic components. I need wire coil and xenoferrite plates. Need them in these 2 lanes. Wire coil, easy. Xenoferrite plates are all the way on the other side, but also easy. I think we keep it in line with this. Yeah, that's fine. What do I do on the other side? These are going to be the plates. I'm right there. Need to go 2 back from that, actually. And then I think it's the coil, and it's going to be right there. Cancel. I think these are the components I needed. Let's hope so anyway. I was correct. Nice. Input there. Input there. And we have explosive charges being made. I wanted them in a box. Do I put them in a box back at the mall? So that, like, everything is in one spot? Because that would be kind of a long delivery line. I don't think I care. Did it say long delivery line? Where's the next box available? If we're going to make a platform 1, we have to have it have a lot of platform space, yeah? So we want our next box for stuff to be like right there. Means we want them to come all the way down here. I'm kind of okay with this. Kind of. It's not a good plan. Whatever you do, don't do this plan. Down. We're just gonna go up now. Yeah, this is just a bad decision. Shit. We're still doing it. We might as well follow that line though. A bad decision. We're still doing it. My life would be a lot better if I took that stance less often. Sad but true. I don't know how far out we have to go. We will find it. It's going to like there. We need to come down 1, so let's go there, and then we'll connect to this from the other side. Get this belt going all the way across. By golly, he's done it. I kind of... This is weird. I hate when you get pushed by blocks in games. Like factory games when you're standing on a belt and it moves you and all that. I hate it. It's one of the worst things ever. But I almost expect to be pushed by these belts. And the fact that I'm not is one of those like, oh, well, fine things. Like, it's, I don't know. We have explosives. What are we going to explode for? Why do I have explosives? Myself? Can we kill ourselves? I can try it. If we're going to explode ourselves, we have to do it over here. Fire! What is up, man? Like, look, there's already a hole. That literally just picks it up. Asshole's up. Again? Really? You have to tell me who it is. Can we explode ourselves? No. I seem to have not taken damage from that. I am in a hole now. Go to sleep. Exactly. Jesus. We do have a hole. You now have a deeper hole. You now have a deeper hole. You might be sensing a theme here. Oh, that's a different type of stone. Are we still going down? We are. Are we still going down? Dog needs to walk first? He does. Now two at the same time? Oh, I should have done that, yeah. What happens if you throw two at the same time? They blow up at the same time. It's not sequential. That's kind of sad. I do not have elevators, no. Games knows the routine? Oh, I know the routine. Part of the routine is you telling me what the routine is, though, Fire. I do not have elevators yet, Cass. I'm still, like, way early on, man. We just started this the other day. That's a black kind of stone? Is that a resource? God, do I go down? It's the worst that could happen. Jump down. We'll see. If you get enough support for me jumping down, I will jump down when I get back. I'm gonna go take a break though. You've got to get support for it in chat games. That is, you need mining force 1 level? That's fine. We have explosives. That counts as mining force. Just jump. Get enough support for me jumping while I'm away. Let me go grab more of these. Open container, I've got 57. I should probably limit this too. And not just games, like anyone. If you want me to jump, get support for it in chat. And then maybe when I get back, jump in a hole. I'm gonna go take a break. I'll be back, chat. Fire, scratch the doggo behind the ears for me. Assuming the doggo likes that. Alan, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you for shouting Alan out, guys. Excuse me. I don't know how to check the poll. What was the result of the poll? As? Nine yes, 0 no. Okay, well, I guess I'm jumping in the hole then. Ellen, thank you for the raid. You were playing Minecraft? Kind of wish I was playing Minecraft. The game's good. I actually wasn't pooping. I was eating a piece of pizza so that I can poop tomorrow. I guess. That's what you do when you eat things. We're gonna jump in, see what happens here. Geronimo! Literally nothing. Okay. We're in the bottom of the hole. I'm assuming... I cannot bomb this. This is bomb-proof. I can explode around it, though. I want to make sure it's not a fluke, that I'm not, missing something here. See if we can really not bomb this stuff. Can confirm. Stuff is not bombable. Alright. Can I mine it? It'd be sort of sad if you could explode resources. It would be sad if you could explode resources, yeah. I don't know if it is resource. It's not being mined yet. You need a higher miner force, which is what Firehammer said. Oh hey, we're underneath now. I hopefully can mine this. Can do. Alright, so now that we've got all the way down here. Oh, dude, that actually looks really sweet. Hold on, look at that wall. It's never good to hit the bottom of the hole. True. I think they're called striations. That could be wrong. Oh, getting up's gonna be easy. It's not a problem at all. I think the colorful patterns left to right. For some reason, the term striations comes to mind. Well, there's definitely different colors in there and stuff, and it looks kind of sweet, actually. That is much better than, like, all just flat stone in Minecraft. But there's obviously mods and shit like that for that. The fact or state of being striated. Let's try striated, then. I need to turn auto jump off because it's kind of trash. Striated. Marked with striations or stria. I hate words. Why do words have to be this way? The way that you move in this game is the one thing that's going to make it difficult to get out. And the fact that I can only mine something if it's in my asshole, actually, doesn't make it that much easier either. Like, that's how close it has to be for me to be able to mine it. Actually in my asshole. Time to get stoned! Fuck yeah. Define stria. Shit. I love that you just got turned into a loop, Gems.
Engage. 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 Engage.
You don't have elevators. Why the hell am I digging this? I was having fun. I think that's allowed here. Explosive syrup, throw it on the wall, boom, then again. That could probably work too. 6 hours later, you may make it to the top. It's so much easier in Minecraft because you can literally go one space higher when you're going forward. It's not a big deal. I will engage, guys. You have requested the push-ups? It's literally just this. This is how you dig up in Minecraft, basically. Don't dig directly down, and don't dig directly up in Minecraft, mind you. But you just keep doing this, and eventually you get up. I don't know if it's perspective that's better in Minecraft. Maybe it's perspective. There's some reason that this is just easier to do in Minecraft. Maybe it's just a more refined game at this point. I'm not sure if it's because of the perspective of the camera. Maybe the blocks are bigger, so you can be further back in them or something, but you can also reach further. I don't know. Maybe it's field of view even? Destruction. You know, it was chat that said, hey, go jump in the hole. I would like to point out. I was considering it, don't get me wrong, but it was technically chat that said it. There was a poll about this. Everyone agreed that I should jump in the hole. What is Minecraft? Listen. Listen here, buddy. Alright. Kaz, thank you for chilling in chat long enough for redeeming a gauge. Appreciate you hanging out, man. It literally is your fault. It is chat's fault. You're just concerned for my sanity? You don't have to be concerned for it. Shit, we lost that a long time ago, man. Alright, here's your push-ups, Kaz.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Gotcha. Concerned for my sanity. You see what my stream looks like right now? You think I have any sanity left? I've been hanging around Twitch chat for a while. It's gone. That was actually blaming Twitch chat. Incorrectly, even. My sanity was long gone before I started streaming. I heard a quote once that made me stop and start to think about things. It was something along the lines of, if enough people tell you that you're crazy, like maybe you should start listening to them. And the reason it made me start to stop and think is because I had
heard that I was crazy over and over and over and over again for like a long time. And after hearing it long enough and then hearing that, I went and got help. That was unrelated. I wanted to go get help anyway, but eventually I did. Unfortunately, I couldn't go for that long because shit's expensive here in the US. Yeah, but these games you can literally just build stairwells wherever you want to. Out of the blocks. I could have actually done that too. I have a bunch of dirt on me. Now, when I inevitably fall in this in the future, I will also have a way out as well, though. Do. Okay. How about the insanity? It's going. All the voices in my head say I'm totally sane, and they're right. Why leave a trap for myself? I don't know. It's funnier if I fall down again. There we go. I'm going with that as an excuse. It's apparently funnier if I fall down again, Fire. That's the reason it's staying there. After explosives, we research inventory size. Ore scanner for mineral rock. Mineral-rich rock that can be used for many different appliances. Sure. We can start that. I don't know if I should start that or not. We should automate more buildings. We have assemblers and smelters so far, and that's it besides the belt variations. And the inserter variations. So, while we're waiting on this research to go through, I don't think we need emergency beacon. I think we... what happens if we put another one of these down, actually? Huh. There's a question. So, we originally put one emergency beacon down that summoned this stupid little robot over here. With his thingy. What if we put another one down? Cannot send emergency signal twice. Damn. Okay. Well. Okay. I'm going to put a box down for trash, basically. This is the trash box. Trash can. Anyone seeing this on my stream? You have two tabs open for some reason. This tab keeps doing it. Twitch has been having issues today, Fire, yeah. Twitch has had quite a few issues today. Right-clicking open... Oh, no. It wants me to make a mushroom. I don't want to make a mushroom. I want to put the mushroom in the box. Split stack. There is a way to split stacks, I found out, by the way, the other day, chat. Shift and right mouse button. Shift and left mouse button. Move stack to opposite inventory. Get rid of those. We can get rid of the majority of this dirt as well. I think everything else is useful. I'll just get rid of the last stack of dirt then. We have a stack of stone. So I can go in there too. We have a stack of dirt and a stack of stone. Keep one of each. Keep the low stack of dirt. Everything else is fine. There's no wood block. There's decorative blocks. I don't think we're there yet. We have a trash box. It's been going all day. Said I'm having problems, but not all the viewers built or the node he's connected to. Doesn't seem like it's me, from my end at least. Desync issue feels like no, we're not playing Desynced. We're playing Foundry Fire. Desynced is a different video game. Right. That was my joke of the day there. We have all the belts done. We have these done. I guess we do drone miners, assuming that we continue to use these. Junior parts, electronic components, and xenoferrite plate. We can add this to mineral rock's been unlocked. Nice. Xenoferrite plates, machinery parts, electronic components. It's literally just these things all over again. Let's just put them up right next to each other. I need more belts. That is flooring. That I'm actually good on. More. We're on to conveyor belt 2s. We don't have any more ones. What is... Game is spelled differently, so the joke doesn't seem to be funny. Do you think? That's fair. That's fair. It sounds the same, though. It sounds literally the exact same. What is the upgrade process for belts and stuff like that in this game? Fire? Those are going in that way. This is going to be making drone miner 1s, at least for now. I don't have to handcraft these soon anymore then. I do like that you tried to do to me what I was doing to you. I don't think it applies as well, but fine. Move this over one. So we can go up with the belt. Whoop, whoop. We're not connect to this because it's a tier 1. Is that what you're doing to me right now, game? It was. That's fucking weird. Down. You need to go that way. Just work backwards. Generally, that's best. IMO. Or whatever. I do need to limit this. We're going to have 100 of these. I don't even think we'll probably need 20 at a time. I'm just going to take those 3. We'll just keep 10 in here. We'll keep a bunch stacked up with the belt eventually as well, so it's not a big deal. I can get rid of that we should use just to trick the game into making the belt connect. And then... I don't know on the generators if we're going to end up using either of these for very long, so I'm not going to automate those either. I did not automate the beacons, which seemed to be a good thing because you can use those once and only once, and then you're done with them, it feels like. Science is done. I didn't automate research servers. Possibly something I should use more of. That's fine. One more building automated, though, is good. Probably list of channels recommended. It's iPod just went online, poof. Yeah, it's definitely a Twitch side thing then. What did I just unlock? Container? Did that work or did I stop it in time? Or scanning for mineral rock is what I unlocked. Do I have to scan again or does... Oh, that's mineral rock right there. Huh. Mineral rock, I'm pretty sure, is basically concrete making stuff. Seems like. So we've got iron as xenoferrite. Got technum as basically copper. We have got coal is ignium. And this would be mineral rock, which would make the like sandstone type thing. Allow us to equate it to other stuff. I could bomb this. There's really no reason to, right? Perfect. I wonder how far down that is then. I might have been in the wrong spot. Man, I really wish these bombs would go off one at a time instead of all at once. It's not very satisfying. Does it tell me on the map how far down it is? Height 117. I am at a height of 134. What do I think this is? Satisfactory? Yes. Or... Minecraft, when you strike a TNT thing, that one will explode and it will ignite the ones that are nearby it. And then they explode kind of in a chain, but not technically sequentially like that. But yeah, this is more or less just satisfactory. No, it's not. Sorry, game. That's not. I didn't mean it. I also, once I start throwing these out, I do just want to right click to make them all blow up. My clickers connected. Oh, that's true. That is true. Clicker. Hey, I found it. It's right there. Can I apparently cannot determine how far I want to throw. It's just a stable standard throw. If I jump, it goes further, though? Maybe that's because I'm looking up? Maybe both? About the same. We found it! I'm not sure what to do with it yet. This side is actually still covered by rock. Okay. Man, they let explosives into a game like this? What have they done? The edge of the node is here-ish? Oh! Okay. As far as throwing them on the wall goes, where it go? I love how it sticks. That's kind of fantastic. Alright, that's pretty satisfying. Can confirm. Pretty good. Mine it? By hand? You mean mine it by hand? I was going to automate the mining of it. With something? Oh, I will. Let's try it by hand and see what it gives me. Mineral rocks. Yeah, that's what I expected. I'm going to start our foundation for this here. We need to go... I think mining drones can go up. I actually don't know. I would suspect that they can, though. 1, 2, 3. So that's how far back we want to go. I wonder if they would have gone with the name Foundation if it wasn't already taken with how much foundation used. What do they actually call it in this? Oh, building block. Yeah, they're foundations. You think that's I don't think it's a legal thing. Oh, they actually destroyed my blocks. That's... Well, rip. I don't know. I expected them to not... That, yeah. Not that. I don't know why I thought my blocks would be impervious to the attack. To the bomb. But I definitely did think they would be impervious to it. I feel like that's got to be useful in some way. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this stuff yet. I need more miners. I need a way out of here. My base is that direction. We're building with these blocks that way, so we're going to be going that way anyway. If you explode a chest with explosives in it, now you're thinking. This right here is the idea of a genius. We do this. We need to go back from there. Wow, you really can't even mine one block above you. Just out of reach. I feel like my face is up against the wall all the time in this. Like, I have to be touching something that's nuts to be able to mine it. It's very weird how close you have to be all the time. I didn't want to destroy that one, but it's fine. Hey! We have stuff. Alright. Or belt, maybe your chain reaction is possible, but I doubt it would interact that way. Yeah, probably wouldn't react that way. It would probably all explode at once. I don't actually even know what I'm doing with this stuff yet. I should probably mention. Ore scanner, ignium. We just did ore scanner mineral rocks. We get concrete production is probably probably what we want next. Did the little robot dude always have the exclamation point? It did not. It actually had a question mark when I was streaming this last. I talked to him and I turned in the question mark. It was basically a quest or a guide strategy guide type thing, whatever. It pushes you in the way of how to make a factory. Which I probably should be doing that, but instead we're doing this. Casting machine. That needs steel, so I should not research it yet. Let's go research steel production. Instead. Or refinement. Advanced smelter and smelter. Xenoferrite ore rubble. We get a crusher with this? Don't get a crusher with this? Where did we get the crusher? Assembly 2. Oh, there we go. Xenoferrite ignium ore blend. What quest does it give now? I think it wanted me to do Science Pack 2s last time I talked to him. I can talk to him again here in a minute. Steel beams, use the Xenoferrite ignium ore blend. Get a crusher there and advanced machinery parts. Machinery parts and steel beams. Yeah, sure. This is a bunch of new stuff. That's cool. Looks fine. Where are you at, buddy? He does kind of guide you along. If you want to be guided along. Yeah, his new task is still Science Pack 2. I'm not going to talk to him, though. I was curious, which is why the only reason I talked to him last time is because I was curious. So we have miners. We have the mine, the stuff that's down there now. We're really not doing that much with it. I just want to be able to bring it up out of the ground, so. Which we'll probably have a different way to do that by the time I actually get to using it, but it's fine. Here is our pathway down. We only need like a 3 wide pathway up. We don't need to go all the way over. And these things are too wide. So I'm thinking we're doing that. This is an output. We slope up, slope up. And then as I thought, yeah, that goes there. So we go another slope up then. And we need to keep digging back this way like that. So we can get the ore out. One, two, we need one more space than that. And we keep expanding. Make space for stuff and go backwards. Eventually, the goal would be to have this whole area all the way up dug out and everything. But I don't know if I'm going to get there or not. I don't know. I probably won't visit the mine beyond, well, maybe upgrading belts and moving miners around, I guess. I think that's about the extent of the mining that I'm going to do here. That's 2. Yeah. This is having me go through quite a few of the elevation rack things. The elevated belts that make you go up. There's dirt above my head. I don't know if there's any blocks that follow the laws of physics in this game either. Like if there's anything like sand in Minecraft that will fall and move stuff. Man, am I doing this now? I think I am. Well, we have a way out now. And what level is this on over here? This is on the lower level. Effectively where we want to be, more or less. Steel making complete. Nice. So we can bring it up levels and take it that way, probably. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing with this yet, but I'm making a path for it, one way or the other. And we'll all be connected to make a platform 1. Eventually. That'll be our line. I may dig out later. We got steel making. What can we make with that? Like a lot of things, kind of. Steel making expands quite a bit. We can make steel beams. They are made in a smelter. We use the xenoferrite ignium ore blend for this. So we need to mine out more of our xenoferrite, combine it with ignium in a crusher. So we should probably automate the production of crushers. First off, let's go do that then. Automate crushers. We're making progress on our ore node. Eventually this will be gone. Goals. Like, it's going to be bad when it's gone, because we have to go mine more. Kind of, but... I'm okay with this. Since we're automating another building, we need a new box. One spot seems good. Xenoferrite, machinery parts, and electronic components. It seems to be just repetition of the same things over and over and over again. Xenoferrite plate, machinery parts, and electronic components. Okay. Not necessarily a bad thing. makes it very easy to automate all the production of the buildings. That's for sure. Inputs. Also, we're still in the early parts. Maybe like there's a bunch of buildings I know of that aren't here yet. In our game, rather. So down. It's so weird the tier 2 belts won't connect to that machine. Or to the tier 1 ramp. I mean, it will once I fix it, but it's just very, very odd. They're all belts! All belts! I don't know. Everites or something. Crusher. Cool. Being made already. An input. I do not want this. Do an input on the side. And our crushers are headed to the box. And then we need xenoferrite, the ore, which is here. You know, bunch of stuff in it. We're not actually using that much of this. Which means we're mining it fast enough. I could move my miners over there to get this out. Okay. Output. Little drone bots. That's all gone. And that has as much mining as it did beforehand. It just has a little bit further to go for it. Fine. We're going to use 4... How's my power? Low voltage grid. We have burner generators. All consumers. I don't know if we're producing enough. Max output 1.8 megawatts. Sorry you're taking off. That's alright, Gims. Hey, if Twitch is being fucked up, it's not your fault. Need to refresh the stream like 5 times per minute. That sucks. Maybe I'd call it. We're almost at 3 hours. I'm honestly tired as fuck anyway. Max output is 1.8 megawatts. We're at a third of that right now, so we're not doing nearly as much as our power can support currently. Gonna expand Mega Platform 1 this way. That way. I guess, is it still that bad for everyone? Maybe we start with steel production on the next stream. I do have crushers already. Yeah. What do we call it today? We made a lot of progress, though. I know. Like, I feel like I have a lot more buildings on the ground right now, but I'm still not doing that much more than I was before. We have a hell of a bus going, though. Tested it on 3 tabs and tapping more frequently than the tab you focus on, and the stream delay is quite huge, very hard to focus on a stream. Okay, yeah. Twitch, fucks. We'll see. Maybe I'll be more awake tomorrow. I don't see why that would be a thing. You've got a lot of time in the game, Fire, assuming you can hear me right now. Do you think one giant, long, wide platform will work for a factory? I think I'm going to do it regardless. But I'm curious on your thoughts because you have so much time in Foundry. There's a view. I think I'll build a base up here, like a house. This may be like the perfect level even. Overlooking the factory down below. I don't know what kind of base building blocks we have yet. Only issues maybe the rendering of it all, lag and FPS. Yeah, that's not something I built. Third save stream. Maybe that's the new format. At the moment, that's the plan though. One giant big flat surface. I weave in between the mountains. I build over a lot of lakes. Flat-ish. We're going up and down by a couple of degrees of elevation already, but I could change that if I wanted to. Flat Foundry? Not Earth? Do we know if we're in a planet? Settings keep finding language. On a planet? Is there lore? Are we are on a moon. We are on the moon of a planet. I do remember that in the thing, yeah. Flat moon. Checks out. Can you imagine just like a flat square chunk in the sky? You know, even if the moon isn't flat, I think I'm slowly making it that way. Oh, man. I know where we're going. Beppel has been playing Europa Universalis 4 for quite a while. Oh, no. Yeah, why not? Pebble's awesome. It's funny. I'm seeing it on my own stream now, too, actually. I switched the tab that I was viewing from. Twitch. Stop it. It's not actually funny. It's kind of annoying. Imagine if Twitch was actually your job. And you had a day where it was like this. How upsetting would that should be? This is actually a game that you may enjoy. Speaking of how you like Civ and all the grand strategy type stuff like that and everything. I don't know if you've seen this game, Fire, but it's a game that you might enjoy. Short stream tonight just because weekday work and I'm tired and my feet fucking hurt. One day hopefully we'll have soon better. Thursday I don't think I have anything, so longest stream probably. Otherwise, join the Discord if you want to know when I'm going live. Want to go to the VODs will be affected? That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I don't know.